when you're working with Dan, what is the studio vibe like? What is he like as a producer?
Very, very quick. Dan is, I mean, we work extraordinarily quickly by even our like pretty quick New York standards. That being said, it sort of adheres to the basic methodology of like traditional Nashville tracking. It's varied a little bit, like the arcs, which was like not union sessions and self-deterministic and like material that was for that project, maybe like 2 songs a day, maybe 1, maybe 3. But I've come down and played bass on records for artists on Dan's label where we have recorded 8 songs in a day, 7, 8, 9 songs in a day, finishing whole records in 2 days. And he's got a real knack for letting out quite a lot of like fishing line to the people who are in the room. Like he doesn't comment very much because he's very, very good at putting together like ensembles of musicians who haven't even necessarily played together that extensively. Like he puts the right people together so he can work quickly, and he knows he doesn't have to interject and push and shove in terms of what people are playing. And then he's also like very he wants to capture moments. He doesn't want to sculpt things in such a way where like the initial spontaneity is removed from it. He's like way more interested in whatever the initial inclination of a bunch of really good musicians playing hopefully a really good song like for the first or second time will be. You know, and sometimes it's a little warty, and sometimes you listen to stuff and you go, oh, I could have really stood to have another 2 or 3 takes. But most of the time, because everybody's excited, everybody's really good, the songs, the references are usually really cool. Like the environment is really cool. Everybody respects each other. It's like usually he kind of like he kind of captains these teams, which can get shit done like extraordinarily quickly, which is really nice. And you don't see that very much, especially, you know, like you'll have these situations where you kind of like you labor over the sound of the toms for 6 hours or something like that.
I hate that shit, dude.
Well, sometimes it's where I actually have to say I think there's 2 sides to it. Like sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes, especially if you're doing a project which is taking you 2 years and you're working, you know, like sometimes it really is worth it. Really, really, really laboring over stuff and making sure it feels right, and then making sure it feels right a week later and a month later, and then maybe changing it after 6 months.